Hi guys, Rui here again, and it's wonderful to have you there. But the truth is, I'm back to videos done in English because the installation of Google mobile services on Huawei devices has hit yet another bump. Okay, but this one has already been solved. I'll tell you all about it in a few seconds. Today is the 28th of July, and as far as I know, this is the only method that is working right now, okay? But as I was saying, let me speak to my Portuguese-speaking followers para vos dizer que, bom, a instalação dos serviços móveis da Google está outra vez a dar problemas. Entretanto, esses problemas já foram resolvidos. Há um novo método. Este vídeo é sobre isto e é em inglês. No entanto, eu já fiz este mesmo método precisamente num vídeo em português. Se está aqui por causa disso e se fala português, bom, o melhor é clicar aqui assim e seguir por esse vídeo, ok? E pronto, despeço-me. Agora vou voltar aos ingleses porque até agora eu ainda não vi este método em inglês e por isso é que estou a fazer este vídeo, ok? Um abraço, tchau! Okay guys, so back to you with two important announcements. I want you to pay attention to this. If you have already installed Google mobile services on your device, you don't need to do this procedure. This is just a new method of installing. It works exactly as the methods before, okay? So it doesn't solve any problems you might be having. It doesn't. It's just a new way to install Google mobile services, okay? That's the first announcement. The second announcement is that while it is true that today, the 28th of July, this is the only method that it's working, maybe in a few weeks, this video will be outdated. And if it is outdated, if this method, for example, stops working, I'll post it on the description of this video. So I want you right now to look at the description of this video. Please click on read more, or if you're on your phone, you have to tap on a triangle over here. Read it. This is really important, and read it now so that you don't waste your time, because this might be an old video, okay? So with that out of the way, I also want you to look at the description for other reasons. And the first one is that this method only works, at least at the moment, if you're using, a USB Type-C pen drive or an adapter. And I'll be using an adapter. Of course, this is a regular USB drive. I'll have to attach it to the adapter and then to the phone, okay? This is just an example phone. So this is one important step. The second step is that I want you to look at the description and download two zip files that are there, okay? Two zip files. And you have to copy them exactly as they are. Do not extract them. Copy them as they are into your USB pen drive. So just to be clear, this method does not work from the computer. It doesn't work from the computer. You really must have either a USB Type-C pen drive and connect it directly to your phone, or a regular USB pen drive and an adapter, okay? This is mandatory. What's also mandatory is that the phone must be in English. And don't worry, at the end of this process, I'll show you how to revert it back to whatever language you speak. But during this method, the phone must be in English. And to do that, you have to go to settings, whatever you call settings over there. And then, at least for me, it's at the bottom, system and updates, something like this. It's that blue button right there. And you have to find, for me, it's the third one, language, something like language. Tap on that, and then at the first one, language again. And, well, I'm going to put mine in English. And it's done. I've already guaranteed that this method works, and it does work. But the thing is that, well, each phone is different. And at the end, you might have a different experience. And I've seen this. I've used other methods on other phones, and each one has had its perks and stuff. And the truth is, well, some are really hard to install Google mobile services. So about that, I want you to be patient and to understand that at the end, errors might pop up again on your phone. And if that happens, I'll explain what to do, where to go to at the video to, well, try again. You don't have to come back all the way to the beginning, to this moment. You have to go to a certain point in the video, but I'll explain it to you and it will be really easy to understand. And also, this method is kind of cool because you can keep things under control, so I guess that you might not have that many problems this time with this method. Now let's advance, and please make sure that the Wi-Fi is off. Do it now. Go to your phone and turn the Wi-Fi off. I can wait. I am waiting. Please go to your phone and turn the Wi-Fi off. In a few minutes, I'll tell you to turn it back on. But from here to that moment, please be sure that the Wi-Fi is off. Also, and this is also very important, make sure that you don't have any SIM cards on your phone. So what I want you to do is, well, find, as I'm doing, the place where you insert your SIM card on your phone, and please be sure that there is nothing there, okay? I don't want any SIM card on your phone. And this is really important, okay? This is to make sure it works. At the end, you can put the SIM card back on, but only at the very, very end of this procedure, okay? Okay, and all of that boils down to this next phase. And right now, what we are going to do is change the date on your phone. And well, to do that, we have to go into settings, and I can show you here, okay? So you can follow me. We are going into settings, as I was saying, and all the way at the bottom, there's system and updates. Here you have date and time. I want you to tap on that, and I guess if your phone looks like mine, and it should, the date is set automatically. I want you to change that, unselect that, okay? Now it's grayed out, and now you can change the date. And I want you to change the date to 2 years ago, back when there was no pandemic, the good old days. I'm sure you remember that. So 2018, okay? Tap on OK, and we're all set. Now we can really continue to the method on the phone. Let's go. All right, so the first thing we must do is go to settings, and from there find apps, tap on apps at the top again, and type, well, yeah, tap OK there, and type back, okay? Tap on the 3 dots and show system processes. And there it is. It's the backup. Tap on it. Force it to stop again and uninstall. All right. We're cool here. Now is the time that we attach our USB Type-C pen drive to the phone. Now we are going into the Files app. We're tapping over here, Categories, USB drive, and at the bottom are the 2 files that you've just downloaded. First, we must extract them. Let's start with the first one. So tap on it for a second, go to More, and then Extract to Current Directory. Okay, cool. That one is done. Tap on USB drive. Again, go to the bottom, and next we are going to extract this Huawei.zip. Tap on it for a second or two, tap on More, Extract to Current Directory. So it's more or less like the first one, but here, what we are going to do now is tap on this folder, Huawei. We're going to tap Move, Other Location, USB drive, and, well, right here. Tap on Move again. Now we are going to tap on Merge, and it's done. So from here we are going into this first folder, 00 Google installation. Tap on it, tap on the next one, and you'll find this file, 00 Huawei backup. I want you to tap on it, tap on Don't Ask Me Again, allow, and install. It will come up with an error. That's the exclamation mark over there. But don't worry, the truth is it has installed. It says failed to install, but it has installed. Tap on Done and send this away. Now go to Settings and at the bottom, System and Updates. Backup and Restore, tap on it. Data Backup, Next, and this is the proof that it was installed. Agree. External storage, USB storage, and there it is, the backup that we want to. Tap it, tap on Restore, and the password is right over there, okay? I'm going to show it to you. But also, I'm going to say it out loud. ISTO ESTALIGADO, which is the name of my YouTube channel, 20, okay? ISTO ESTALIGADO 2020. Please do not ask me for the password. It's right there. Okay. And the restore is complete. What that means is that the LZ Play app is here. Okay, this is an important app, and what we are going to do is open it. We're going to tap here, activate, allow, and next we are going to activate that blue button, but there will be an error. And I want it to be an error so that I can show this to you, because a lot of people ask me. That's the error. It means something like you don't have your Wi-Fi on or you're not connected to the internet. And well, in my case, both are true. So tap on OK, and please be sure that you have the Wi-Fi on and the device is connected. Okay? That's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, now that the Wi-Fi is on, I'm going to tap this button and there will not be an error. Okay, so activate the app, and next we are going into Files while the app is open, and we are going to install files from 1 to 6. Okay, tap on them, tap on Install. Done. The second one, install, and done. The third one, install, done. The fourth, install, done. Fifth, install, done. And the sixth and last one for now, done. Okay, close everything. Okay, that was easy, wasn't it? So now I'm back because we need to change the date back to automatic. So to do that, we are going into Settings, System and Updates, Date and Time, and well, now you just have to tap on Set Automatically, and we can continue. So now we are going into Settings. At the bottom, we're going to find Users and Accounts, and we're going to add an account. We're going to tap on Google, OK, Existing. We're going to wait a while. And guys, please remember, if you want to add more than one account to your phone, now is the time to do it. You cannot do it in a day or two. You have to do it while you are installing Google mobile services, okay? So, we're not going to do anything here. We're going to tap on these three dots. We're going to tap on Browser Sign In, unselect this, tap on OK, And here you're going to add your Google account. This is what I'm going to do also. Okay. Of course, I won't show you this part. I'm going to type in my password. Sorry about that, but you cannot see. I just tapped on sign in. And okay, so if you're done, just go back. And back again. And there it is. But I want to add more than one account. So what I'm going to do is add an account again, Google, existing. So this is for the people that want to add 2, 3, 4, 10 Google accounts, okay? This must be done in order to do that. Again, we're going to tap on these 3 dots, unselect this, okay. And we are going to add another email. Okay, now go back and back again. And if you want to check if everything went well, just tap on Google and there they are, both. And even more if you add more. But please pay attention to this. This isn't auto on, so you have to tap on it, okay? The other one should be fine. Oh no, also. So you have to enter both of them and activate sync contacts. Otherwise they won't be synced automatically, of course. So this is done. Again, if you want to add more accounts, just tap add an account and do that procedure. Okay, let's continue. Close this. Okay, so now we have to go back in time, back to 2018, and to do that we have to go into settings. I'm sure you know this by now, but yeah, I can help you out. And it's over here again. System and updates, date and time, and well, just unselect that and tap on the date. Again, choose 2018, tap on OK, and well, just go back to your home screen, okay? Go into Files, USB drive, 00 Google installation. Now, because it is connected to the internet, it's saying that there's a new version. Please choose later, okay? Okay, so now what we are going to do is install this file 7. Tap on it, tap on install, and done. Now, errors. Notification errors should pop up any second now. Let's wait for them. Here is the first one. This is, as I said, this is normal. It must be like this. If they don't appear, just wait until they do. They must appear. Okay. And now there's the Play Store. And that's where we are going into right now. But first, just to have a little bit of tranquility on this tutorial or on this guide, I'm going to tap here 2 times, okay? Please bear in mind that the notification errors will pop up, and you will see them, of course, but they just won't make that pesty sound. So tap on Play Store. Here we are. Wow, these are coming in fast. One more thing, if what you see when you enter the Play Store is not something like this, well, a functioning, although with notification errors Play Store, if there's a retry button, a green one I guess, or even a red one over here, what you have to do is restart the phone, not reset, restart, and come back to the Play Store again. The Play Store must look like this in order to proceed. Okay, so here what we are going to do is to search for device ID, the app. It's not really needed, but it's a way to get things going. Install it. Wait if you have to. It's updating support libraries. That's why it's taken so long, I guess. And there it is. Okay. So this is our number, our Google Service Framework number. We have it, we will lose it, and we will get it all over again. And hopefully it will be fine when this number comes back to the phone. So close everything. No recent apps. Now go into Settings, Apps, Apps again, type Goo, and there's this Google Play Services app. Tap on it, force it to stop, and again tap here at the bottom, force stop. Again, it must stop. It did. And uninstall. Okay, it's gone. And now we are going into our Google installation folder, USB drive, Google installation, and we are going to install this file number 8. Tap on it. Tap on install. Done. And notification errors came back. This is expected, okay? It should be like this. From here, go to Apps, Apps again, tap Goo, but this time we are going to tap on these 3 dots and show system processes. And all the way at the bottom, there's this Google Services Framework. I want you to look at the number that's below. So 548 in my case. This varies, but I'll tell you about it just in a second. Go inside it, force it to stop, storage, clear cache, clear data, okay. Force it to stop again, and uninstall. Okay, it's gone. And now we are going into Files, USB drive, Google installation, and we are going to install this file number 9. Done. And we're back again into Settings, and that's why I just told you to look at the number. Tap Goo here, 3 dots, show system processes, and now the number is, well, very different. It's 274, but this is my case. Anyway, this number of kilobytes, it should never be above, from now on, 310, well, around 310, 320. That's acceptable, but not more than that, okay? If it gets any bigger, what you have to do is, well, uninstall Google Play Services and uninstall and clear cache and clear data on Google Services Framework, and then go back to file number 8 and install it, and then install file number 9 and see if everything is going okay, if the number is still below 320. And if it is, you are doing well. If it isn't, you have to go back. So at this time, I guess, well, yeah, there is a Google Service Framework. So this number went away when we cleared cache and cleared data, but it came back already. So this is good news, for me at least. It can take a while. It can take like 5 and 10 minutes and 15 minutes. But the number is already here. So I'm going to enter the Play Store, and hopefully I won't see any errors. Let me just clean this up. And hopefully I won't see any errors. And it's confirmed. There's no notification errors, and the Play Store is, well, it looks like the Play Store. There isn't that retry button over here. But if this button appears over here, what you have to do is wait, okay? Just wait. You can restart the phone maybe, but wait. Okay, so Play Store is working. we have Google Service Framework number, so what we are going to do is check if everything is as expected. So go into Settings, go to Apps, Apps again, tap on Goo, and when I say as expected, I mean tap on these three dots. I mean that this number, again, should be below 320. It still is, and the Play Store is working, and there are no Google notification errors. So when all of these factors match, I mean the Play Store is working and the Google Service Framework number is below 320 and there are no notification errors, what we must do is go into Google Play Services, force it to stop, uninstall, and close everything. From here, we are going to step into the last part. Go to Files, USB drive, Google installation, and install the last file. Tap on Install, wait a while, and hopefully notification errors won't appear. Done. I must say, I did this procedure before and sometimes they appeared, sometimes they did not. But this time everything is going smoothly, okay? But yeah, they might appear, and they might appear, well, the first try, the second try, the third try, even the 11th try. You have to be patient and, well, restart. Okay, so no notification errors. From here, what must be done is just restart the phone. Restart. Okay, it's back on. Still, everything seems fine. Let's check the Play Store. It's working without notification errors. Let's check one last time the size of that GSF. So tap here, Goo, type Goo, show system processes. It's still below 320, so it's going very, very well. I mean, it went very well because, to tell you the truth, I think we're done here. This is it. It worked. And now, because everything went great and it's working well, we are going to change the date back to automatically. And that's really, really easy. As you know, you have to go into Settings and then all the way at the bottom, System and Updates, Date and Time, and tap on Set Automatically, okay? It's easy. You know this by now. And of course, now it's also the time that you can insert your SIM card. You can have two, if your phone allows two, your SIM or SIM cards back to your phone, and well, they can work as usual from now on. Anyway, it went well, but for a moment, let's imagine that it didn't go well. Let's imagine that the Google Service Framework number was too high, or that, well, that the errors popped up for whatever reason. Well, what I'm going to do now is to show you what you must do if that is your case. And don't worry, you might have to try this once, twice, thrice, I don't know, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, really. But the method does work, so what you really must be is really, really patient, okay? And try again and try again and try again. Let's imagine it didn't work. Let's imagine that we had a problem here. Let's imagine that either the number was too big or that notification errors kept popping up. So in that case, what had to be done is, well, you had to go into Settings, to Apps, Apps again, type Goo, tap on these 3 dots, show system processes, and from here, what you have to do is go to Google Play Services, force stop and uninstall, go back, go into Google Services Framework, force stop, tap on Storage, clear cache, clear data, force stop again and uninstall, okay? From here, when that is done, what you should do is go into Files, USB drive, 00 Google installation, 00 Google installation, and repeat, install file number 8 and install file number 9. Okay? Once that is done, go and check if the Play Store is working. If the Play Store is working, again, without any kind of errors, then tap on the Play Store. If the Play Store looks like this, you're fine. If it has a retry button over here, you have to wait. Wait until it looks like this. Okay? And please do remind yourself to keep checking that number. On apps, here. This number should be below 320. Okay? Once all of that, again, once all of that goes smoothly, I mean the Play Store is working, there are no notification errors, and the number is below 320, what you have to do is proceed. So when you proceed, what you do is go into apps, you uninstall, again, more construction work, you uninstall Google Play Services, force it to stop and uninstall, and then finally install file number 10. And hopefully at the second try it will go better. If it doesn't, just rinse and repeat. Repeat. Okay? I mean, listen to me on this one. If errors keep popping up at the end, you have to repeat. Not the whole procedure, just from here. Uninstall those two files and start from number 8. Okay? I guess that's almost it. Now, let's see if the Play Store is really working, because we didn't check that out. I'm going to search for YouTube and install. Okay, it is installing. From here on, there shouldn't be any type of error, any kind of error. I'm going to open it, and there you go. It's working. So, okay, and before you ask, once everything is done, things like device ID, you can uninstall them. Okay. The LZ Play app, this G purple icon, I prefer to do it another way. Go into settings, go into apps, apps again, and all the way at the bottom, there it is. Just tap on it, tap on uninstall, deactivate and uninstall. Okay, and it's gone. It's not there anymore. This icon, I don't uninstall it. I just send it inside this tools. And it's, well, it can be there, can be left there, and no problem. Okay? So the very last thing I want to tell you about is how to change the language of the system. So you go into settings, search for lang. There it is, language and region. So first, change the region to where you live. I'm in Portugal. And now add the language. It's already suggested. I speak Portuguese. Change. And, well, it's already speaking in Portuguese. Ferramentas, sugestões, calendário, relógio. So, that's it. I hope that on your phone it worked out as smoothly as it did on my phone, but the truth is that sometimes that doesn't happen. Sometimes it's really, really hard. Sometimes, for example, you have to wait like 10, 15, an hour even for the GSF number to come back, or even for the notification errors when they must appear. Sometimes they take too long. I don't know why, but the thing is, sometimes they do take long, and what you have to do, hear me out on this one, you have to wait. Okay, I get a lot of comments saying to me, oh, at minute 14:22 the notification errors didn't pop up and still don't, and I've been waiting for 10 minutes. Yeah, that happens. You really have to wait, but you might have to wait 2 minutes, 1 minute, or 10, or, well, an hour. It really is a waiting game and a patience game, all right? Please put this inside your head, because otherwise you will think you're failing, and you're not. It's just hard. Anyway, this is my video number 5 or 6 about how to install Google Mobile Services in English. But the truth is that this method is my preferred one from the beginning, because the way that you can keep an eye on the size of Google Service Framework, that file, I think it's really awesome, because if it gets too high, well, you have to go, you have to go back, you have to, well, clear cache, clear data, do all that stuff, and uninstall it, and then reinstall it to see if this time it stays under the 320 size. So this is what I like most about this method, is that while you are doing it, you know that you are doing all right or not, and it's just a question of going back and continuing from then on. Yet, and despite this being my favorite method, the truth is that this one, like all other previous methods, this one doesn't solve the problem that most of us are facing, which is the lack of notifications from apps like Gmail or whatever apps you use. Most apps have a hard time sending notifications back to phones that, well, have used this method to get Google Mobile Services running. The truth is, this problem still exists. And this is one of the reasons why I recommend you subscribe to my channel. And you can do that by clicking or tapping on the subscribe button that's below, around here, but after the video. And I recommend that because, well, a few things. The first one is, if this problem with notification ever gets solved, I will post a video about it, and I will let you know instantly. Also, if there's well, a cleaner way to install Google Mobile Services, or if this video stops working because the method must be updated, well, I will make a new video about the new installation or about the new method. So yes, I do recommend you subscribe. Also, if you haven't done this before, please do it right now. Click on the like button if you like this video. And of course, if you want to talk to me, if you want to ask something, if you want to say something, well, use the comment section below. I'm there from time to time, well, pretty regularly, I guess. Anyway, my name is Rui. I hope you enjoyed this video.